I'm Bob Fatness and you are tuning into the latest news regarding Halo Infinite. There is a lot to cover. Starting off, the new team doubles mode will replace last Spartan standing. With this new ranked game mode, 343 is actually updating the matchmaking algorithms, which will be based on player skill level. So skill-based matchmaking for ranked rather than ranked or level-based matchmaking. This will hopefully fix the CSR ranking system, which basically means you will hopefully no longer will be facing close to max level ranked players when you're playing your 10 matches to receive a rank. Additionally, players with too wide of a gap between CSR rankings will be barred from joining ranked games in a party together. CSR reset will occur and ranked modes have been taken down to allow quote-unquote maintenance, which is always annoying because I cannot keep track of the amount of times I've had to redo the 10 placement matches I've played just to get a rank in the ranked playlist, which I normally get a low ranking anyway because of the terrible teammates I usually am given. But hopefully, as I stated, the matching system should hopefully pair me with similar skilled players. I normally hate skill-based matchmaking, but with Halo Infinite ranked it's better than the system we've been playing with. 343, in the newest Halo Waypoint post, stated that last Spartan standing, as I mentioned earlier, will be replaced by team doubles, but will eventually return, which is dumb. Why not keep last Spartan standing, which 343 spent so much time refining due to the complaints of the weapon loadouts provided when progressing through the match. They made it more fun and quote-unquote fair but actually better to play. 343 took so much time fixing this game mode, and when it finally came out it has been really enjoyable. They even based 2 events on last Spartan standing, but now they are just removing it because they are adding ranked doubles. Why not just keep last Spartan standing and add a new game mode on top of that? It just doesn't make sense. They are removing content when they are adding content at this point. No wonder the game file size is so small to download. There is barely anything to install. The Halo Waypoint post says, as with all playlists, we will continue to monitor their individual health in addition to the health of the entire matchmaking experience. If all these playlists perform well, we will continue experimenting with adding or rotating more playlists in the future. So basically 343 will see how well Team Doubles does by replacing a completely different and unique game mode last Spartan standing, and then they will add it way later in the future. Exciting news, however, is that a DMR is coming to Halo Infinite. Finally, the M392 Bandit DMR, which is heavily inspired by the Halo Reach DMR, is coming in Season 3, which comes out November 8th. Which is sooner than you think. This DMR is obviously semi-automatic, which for some reason does not have a scope, so get used to no scoping and pre-firing with this weapon. However, it has an iron sight scope which has glowing lights on it, which acts as a mini scope. In my opinion, I don't know why they wouldn't just add a scope like Halo Reach had or Halo 4 and 5, but I am excited that they are adding a gun to the game. Halo Infinite is maintaining the live service aspect to some extent. Since the weapon doesn't have a scope, it is probably a medium range gun, similar to the VK-78 Commando, which is fine. I would rather have a medium range gun than another long range gun like the 2 snipers and skewer that are already in the game. With adding essentially a second variant of the Commando, I doubt anyone will use the Commando in Season 3 when this DMR is coming out, which is fine because very few people like the Commando anyways. New leaks have come out as of recently, with the Shroud Screen and the Quantum Translocator as the 2 new gadgets hopefully coming to Halo Infinite in Season 3 this November. The Shroud Screen is essentially the bubble shield from Halo Reach. With the Shroud Screen, however, you cannot see out of it or inside of it, so it's essentially a hiding bubble where no one can see anything. It is a blue fog type of bubble thing that appears when placed. This seems pointless honestly, because it's just going to add more things to my screen to distract me. But it's a new gadget which is cool. It is balanced though because of the blinding effect that it has on both the person hiding inside of it and the people outside of it, because apparently bullets can travel inside and outside of the bubble. So this shield adds no protection, meaning someone with the spanker can't just camp inside of it and be invincible and blow everyone up. The fact that it doesn't protect you also makes it unique from the drop shield too, because if it did protect you it would give you 360 degrees of protection, while the drop shield only protects a small portion of your body because it's a drop wall. The Shroud Screen is instead 360 degrees of blindness to hide you. The Quantum Translocator, however, I am super excited for because it is literally the teleporting ability from Titanfall 2. Once you first activate it, it sets a waypoint, and you can run anywhere, and when you activate it again, you will teleport to wherever you first activated it. The first activation spawns in an energy looking orb on the ground to show you where you will teleport to. This orb is called a node. Supposedly you can go back and forth from your node your set teleportation spot and back a certain amount of times. The limit is unknown as of yet. This device will be so fun because it's essentially a portable teleporter, which is something I've always wanted to see in Halo because we have teleporters as seen in the campaign and some multiplayer maps in all of the Halo games, but never have we had a portable teleporter. Splitgate and the game Portal really have refined this concept, and the fact that Infinite is picking up on these things is really cool. Heck, Infinite is a better grapple than Titanfall 2, which is saying a lot because that gadget was amazing in that game. More exciting news. The Falcon from Halo Reach is finally back in Halo. After not having it in Halo 4 and 5, the Falcon is finally back in Infinite. This is the new vehicle coming to Infinite, which will sadly be added in Season 4, which will come out probably in May of next year. On another note, there is no word yet on co-op campaign coming to the main game of Infinite, but my guess is that it will come out in Season 3 this November. Lastly, the Halo Infinite shop this week, which to those of you who don't know, challenges the store and weekly ultimate rewards refresh every Tuesday around noon. Okay, so the shop this week is a disappointment. With comparing the shop to last week's shop with the gold skin, this week's shop content is quite disappointing. For the fourth time, the Locus armor set has been rotated into the shop. The worst part about this armor set is not only the fact that it has been in the shop so many times, it's the fact that over the last 2 months it has been in the shop almost every other week repetitively, which is just lazy for 343 to do. Also, to top it off, the price for the Locus armor set has probably only gone down 100 credits. Right now it sits at 1,100 credits to purchase, which is over $10. The armor set is cool, but stop recycling content and give us something new. Also, the Gurkha Pines vehicle coating set is literally the base vehicle color but slightly darker, and 343 wants you to spend 200 credits on it, which is again lazy. People want bright and wild coatings, not coatings that look no different, and you're wanting us to spend $5 on it. The Aureate Midnight vehicle and weapon skin bundle is cool, I would buy it if I could. And the cloaked weapon charm, which should be included in the Aureate bundle, is also cool because it's the original Halo CE invisibility cloak. The Fracture Entrenched event has officially ended after being in and out of rotation for 4 weeks. Overall, this event was fun and had good cosmetics. I sadly never got a chance to complete it, but I am happy with the content it provided. Thank you all for listening in. If you'd like to follow me on Xbox, my gamer tag for Xbox is BobFatness. Also, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Halo news. Thanks.